It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Very shortly, it'll be time for both sides here to get pedalling at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's Marseille against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match. And this is the lineup for Marseille. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Javier Mascherano plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And up front today, Didier Drogba. Chance here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Didier Drogba. Gullit. Can he deliver? And a corner conceded. Short it is. Oh, this looks useful. Ibanez. There's the shot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Played over. Just over the top in the end. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Maradona. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Diego Maradona. The ball with Rodri. Nicely timed tackle. Too easy, far too easy. Is this the equaliser? Keeper had it covered. Trying to deliver it accurately and foiled only by the crossbar. And the problem not completely solved. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Ball lost by Marseille. Vinicius Junior decides to move back a bit. Promising attack, this. On a corner, perhaps an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain to increase their lead. Elects to go short. Thoughtful play. Is with Vinicius Junior. Maradona, well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Richards. Richards on the ball. Dalglish now. Good-looking sequence, this. Vinicius Junior. And defending as a unit. Gullit. Nico Williams. Failure to keep the ball by Marseille. And it's Maradona in a useful position. Rodri. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Milos Kerkez. And Maradona has it. On the offensive. Vinicius Junior. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Ibanez. Now with Williams. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! Again here on the back of that leveller. Kenny Dalglish. Nice looking pass. Danger still on. Rodri. And Maradona has it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they forge ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Vinicius Junior. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, we'd be amiss if we didn't focus on Didier Drogba. Second half underway then. Marseille have the lead, but I'll tell you what, it's a long way from being settled. Gullit. On to Saka. Petit. Didier Drogba. In he goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And it makes a striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Rodri. Van de Ven. Pacho. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Drogba. It's with Petit. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that goes astray. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that's a fine pass from Dalglish.
Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack so easy on the eye as well.
Yeah, impressive counter, but the finish wasn't great, was it? It's an easy stop in the end.
Well, there to intercept. Jairzinho.
Nicely constructed. Oh, to trim back the lead. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Theo Hernandez. On to Williams. Javier Mascherano. Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
Such an ambitious run.
Williams. Gullit has it. Drogba.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Quick counter could be on.
Dalglish.
Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He read the situation.
Could be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Rodri. Dalglish now. Diego Maradona. The ball with Rodri. Just the challenge that was required. Out of play. PSG throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've decided to make a change.
And good anticipation.
Diego Maradona. On to Tolisso.
Can he put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Might take the lead. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Van de Ven. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Delightful pass. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Didier Drogba. Theo Hernandez now. Take it away. Willian Pacho. And Maradona has it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
And a short corner, let's see. Just 10 minutes to go. Nice looking move, this.
Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Ibanez. Emmanuel Petit. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters?
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
And it's played into the centre. Up a disappointing dead end. Tolisso. And on to Jairzinho. Dalglish. Intelligent ball. Can they do it? Off the post and back in play. Did a good job of cutting it out. Maradona. Well, a touch too heavy there. Drogba.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, it's not the start they'd have hoped for. It's all about how they respond.